Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Adam Castro, personal trainer with BioCore Fitness, and in today's video, we're going to be going over regressions of the deadlift. Alright, so the deadlift is one of the most important exercises that you could perform to help build and maintain your overall strength, your overall power, and it can even help to improve your posture. However, there's a lot of you out there who either aren't performing the deadlift correctly or you're too scared to even attempt it altogether. So in today's video, I'm going to help you out with showing you a couple of my favorite regressions to help you not only get better at the movement, but one day be able to pick up a barbell from the ground. Alright, so the first regression really isn't a regression at all. It's simply choosing a different style of deadlift. When a lot of people are struggling with the conventional deadlift, it's usually in that bottom position where you're more likely to lean forward and round. Well, instead of the conventional deadlift, if you chose to go in a sumo stance, this would help you to open up your posture, open up those knees, and it would even be easier for you to bring your shoulders back and down and point your body upward. From here, you bring your shoulders back and down, chest out, brace that core, and press up, squeezing the glutes. And you may find that it's easier to perform and you'll be less likely to round. Another style of deadlift that's really good to perform, especially because the weight isn't loaded in front of you, so it's far less likely to pull you forward, is the hex bar deadlift or trap bar deadlift, where you're standing in the middle of this bar that you'll be able to hold in neutral position, making it far easier for you to bring those shoulders back and down. And like I said, the weight is not in front of the body, it's to the sides, so you won't have to worry as much about weight pulling you forward. Set your body up, shoulders back and down, chest out, lift the weight up, squeeze the glutes and the quads, and then bring the weight back down. Now, if you're still struggling with your range of motion and you find yourself still rounding forward, but you still want to use the barbell and you still want to use heavier weight, then one of the best things that you can do is to prop up the barbell on a platform or maybe on different plates or even in a squat rack. Prop up the weight so that it cuts your range of motion into a partial movement. Now, when I bring my hips back, I'm not going into that territory that's causing me to round forward, and I'll be able to set up my upper body, shoulders back and down, chest out, brace my core, and I'll be able to lift the weight up and bring it back down into that partial range of motion. Now you can use this as a tool, but be sure to still work on your mobility in other exercises or in other regressions of the deadlift. The last regressions I'm going to show you are the kettlebell deadlift and the dumbbell deadlift. Both of these exercises put the deadlift in its simplest form, simply picking up a weight and putting it back down. So we'll start with the kettlebell. For the kettlebell deadlift, we're going to bring our hips back, grabbing it overhand, bringing the shoulders back and down, chest out, bracing the core, lifting the weight up, squeezing the glutes and quads, and then putting it back down. For the dumbbell, it's going to be a little different. We're going to hold it in the middle of the dumbbell in a neutral grip. Still sliding the hips back, still bringing the shoulders back and down, bracing the core, coming up, squeezing the glutes and quads, and setting it back down. Now there's a noticeable difference in the height between the kettlebell and the dumbbell, and for both of these exercises and weights, as you get lighter, the weights get smaller, and as you get heavier, they may get taller. So no matter what weight you're struggling with, don't be afraid to grab a platform to help you with the range of motion. And as you build your range of motion and you build your strength, you'll one day be able to perform a barbell deadlift from the ground. Well guys, I hope this video was helpful, and I hope it helped you to realize that you can not only perform the movement of the deadlift, but you can also increase in your range of motion and overall strength. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit us on IG at BioCore Fitness, and you can also subscribe to our podcast, BioCore Radio. As always, let us know what you want to see in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.